Our next dance is a bootle duet. This region has brightly colored costumes of red, orange, yellow, and green. The steps of the region are fast, and the dancers lift their knees up high to imitate stepping over the rocky terrain of the Carpathian Mountains. Welcome, Lily and Bryn. Thank you, Lily and Bryn. That was awesome. Our next trio, these ladies worked very hard this year with this being their favorite dance of theirs. Their hard work and perfecting the quick steps of the Berlin region paid off as these ladies earned gold medals with a mark of 90 at the Yorkton Festival this past weekend. Here are Finley, Misha, and Haven performing a Berlin trio. welcome Taya, Layla, and Ray to the stage. Very good, ladies. That was very enjoyable. Next, we have Mars coming back to the stage. One is never too old to dance. I can attest to that. Even though Mars is an adult dancer, she participated in the Corona Festival this past weekend performing this solo. Although she does not formally dance with the club, Mars still likes to stay active through dancing, learning, and performing this solo. Performing this solo has been a personal goal to achieve. Welcome, Mars. cautioning and steps of this region are similar to the Polish. This fun dance is performed by Anna, Dorinia, and Piper. Welcome them to the stage. Before we go into intermission, I just want to point out that this year, Anna was presented with the award from the Ukrainian Canadian Congress for cultural preservation and development, and also for leadership in the Ukrainian community. Good job, Anna, and thank you for everything.
It's been 20 years. Yay for us. Natalie's stuck with us for most of it. We just want to say thank you for all your hard work and through all the weather you went through and didn't go through and stayed at home safe and sound. Yeah, I just want to say thank you.
So this last dance is one that is very unique. Many people call it gypsy, but in today's world of dance, it's called Roma. The Roma people are a group of mixed Slavic cultures and are not specific to any one group. Please welcome to the stage Misha, Haven, and Finley.
Brenda asked me if I wanted to say something, and I said I'd like to actually. 20 years ago, I had a vision. I had little people coming to me when I started teaching here in Kamsack saying, "You Ukrainian dance. Could you start teaching us?" And just to date that, so you know, this is when Magdalene Thomas, Elizabeth Hilderman, Tori Tadas-Chuck were approximately 4 years old. They're now in their 20s. And I started it just because I could. And I have to thank all the families in the community, whether you had a dancer, whether you had a relationship to a family that had a dancer, whether you were an adult who danced under my instruction. 20 years has gone by pretty darn fast. And we've had over 100 students go through the club. And we've traveled to Brandon, we've gone to Regina, we've gone to Saskatoon, we've gone to Russell, and it's been amazing. I didn't think it would last this long, and I feel privileged to still be able to continue it here in the community as their instructor. And I hope for another 20 more years of Ukrainian dance in Kamsack. So if you know any people that are little, big, interested, boys and girls, registration is in September. I'll have to say it's probably one of the most inexpensive things your children can do in the community that will keep them busy. And the opportunities that they get to meet people from other dance clubs, to know that they have family in other dance schools. I look around the room. I also look at some of the parents I know who at one point in time used to dance as children and now have their children dancing. It's a privilege to be able to teach them. It's a privilege to be able to share with them the knowledge that I do have. And I'm very proud of them this year. We unfortunately did lose numbers, and we've grown smaller, not bigger. I wanted bigger this year, and we went smaller. But I have to commend the children this year on the amount of effort and work and dedication that they gave to dance this year. They set themselves some very important personal goals. And when we came out of festival this past weekend, they achieved them, and they went above and beyond my expectations. And I'm so very proud to know that they have the parental support, the community support, but also the belief in themselves that they can be better and they can continue on dancing, and that there's just more and more for them to come. And I'm just very, very happy for them, and I look forward to the fall when we can come back together and dance again at the theater. So have a good summer, everybody, and thank you very much for coming out to be here.
Let's start our second half of the concert. As we begin the second half of the concert, we welcome back our intermediate dancers, Anya, Dariana, Piper, as they perform the dance. In the Poltava region, it is common for teenage girls to wear a full Poltava costume, including wonderful colors and knots, with the ribbons, and with that girls also earn the ability to wear the red boots. Welcome to the stage our senior advanced group of Misha, Haven, and Finley as they perform a Poltava trio. combinations to challenge their dancing knowledge. They worked very hard this year as a team and had fun time being together. Welcome back to the stage, Taya, Jake, and Layla. Good job, Tia, Jade, and Layla. It's a fun dance, and these two little girls had a blast all year learning more steps and having a fun time while dancing. Please welcome to the stage Bryn and Lily dancing for Papa. So just a little tidbit, backstage, the kids were looking to Annalise because they weren't 100% sure of their steps. She was giving them the wrong steps, so they did an excellent job. Okay, now I've lost my spot. Hang on, what number are we on? Okay, next we have a trio of young ladies had a busy year learning new dances and really grew as dancers. We're welcoming to the stage Anna, Dorina, and Piper as they show us their Potala moves. This year, this group of 3 ladies wanted to make this dance their gold medal dance. And after extra hours of practice in the garage at Sass's house and hard work, it has paid off. They earned their 90 gold at the Kelowna Festival this past weekend. Welcome, Taya, Layla, and Jane as they perform the dance from the Transport Hymn Creed. So for the next group, we're going to welcome Misha and Mars Romnick onto the stage. They're going to do a violin duet. They're very experienced dancers, so yes, let's please welcome Misha